Okay, so this is what we're gonna do now. And this is like the trick. Like, I seen it on another video, but hers look way different than mine. But what we're gonna do is, I hope you can see this. We're gonna make a hole in the dread going this way, right? I do that because the loop's kind of going this way, so we want the hole to go this way. So basically there's a hole going this way. Take the whole dread and feed it through. It makes this like twisted in thing, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna put one now going this way because we had the first one going this way. So right underneath the other one, make a little hole and cram it through. See, you can do it with a latch hook. Because we had that one this way, we'll do this one this way. Like just to hook on. It's kind of huge, but it does work. But I find like if the hole's not big enough, you really gotta like, cram it, you know. So I like just making a manual hole. There's a lime green in there. But yeah, so keep on doing this all the way down. Go this way, then this way, then this way, then this way. It doesn't exactly matter if there's two in a row going the same way. If it's an accident, but this is kind of the secret. my secret to my dreads, but I found like when I first did my set, I didn't twist them. I just did or like pull it inside each other. I just did every other method. I don't know. I just found like I felt like they weren't gonna hold up exactly as good as it should. Where's my scissors? Okay, so now we have this lumpy, strange thing. And what we're going to do is take our crochet hook and we're going to stab it a lot. See, I hold mine like this just so it kind of stops here, but just watch your fingers and your hands. Smooth it down. Oops, there just goes in the stand. That's why I usually have it butted up against the table so it doesn't fall over. But I didn't want 5 million things in the camera here, so. What I do too is if it feels like one particular space or like spot on it is not like flattening out, you can like palm roll it out, like wherever if you think like this particular, say this spot is lumpy, you just do this and it seems to like kind of flatten it out, right? So see, when you like stab it a whole bunch, it gets like really hairy. Okay, so what I do next is, pull this back. Like, cause you can still see that there's a pretty big hole here, right? Like, make sure the hook is pointing towards you, and I do this on either side, just below it here. Because I find that way, like, it tightens it right up underneath here, so you're not going to end up with a big hole. But what I do is I just find a few little pieces that are stuck out there, wrap that around, stick your hook in, hook it, and pull it through. But this is pretty much what I do the whole way down. I just pull all the wispies to this side, hook it through, and pull them through, right? So I do this. And it's starting to look more like a dread, right? And when you look over them, make sure there's no like, you'll see like a part that's not really back combed, you know, like you'll just see a bunch of hair underneath, but you can just take your hook wherever that piece is and then just like stab it a whole bunch so it gets all kind of messy. And two, if there's not like a whole bunch of hairs to kind of twist around, you can just stab it till there is, or you can just take like a little bit, hook a little bit underneath and like pull it out. I hope this makes any sense. See too where the two colors meet, how I get that kind of like transition to ombre there. I'll take the hook, put it down the middle where the colors meet and pull it up and out, because that will like pull this color up into the dark color, and then you'll get that like fading out effect. You could even like kind of pull the bottom color out. I only ever kind of do it this way, but whatever. But yeah, so. Let's see if we can see that. See, when I get down to the end too, I want to make this pretty tight, but it's hard to just kind of sit there and do this, right? But what I'll do is hold it with two fingers and put the hook through like this and then pull it out sideways, but I kind of roll it in between my fingers and keep pulling. You can see that. But that kind of makes it compact down here. But anyways, I'll flip it over. You know, don't go so stab crazy that time, but just stab it up a little. And then do this. You want to go down it at least once per side, but the more the merrier, right? I usually do it about twice, I'd say. You know, and it doesn't hurt to do that. So yeah, this is before boiling, but that's pretty much, you get the nice transition. And then you can like crochet up the ends, or I like to leave mine wispy because it gives them that more natural feel. But here are the two white ones, black to white and then black to gray. But yeah, if you wanted to make them shorter, you could use, because you know we used the whole length for this top piece, you could use half and then half, like it would make them a little bit shorter. But yeah, so, and to boil these, I guess I'll make a boiling video sometime, but I just take like a loose coat hanger like this and I bring a pot of boiling. I have my own special pot because like I don't want you know, whatever comes off of these to be stuck to my cooking pots, but I just take a pot and I actually put like a drop of like oil, not vegetable, like essential oils. Like I use like just nice smelly oils. I just put one drop though because you don't want to go like ape crazy on it, but then you just dip it in for like, I do about 10